We may be in the clear with Irma and Harvey, but hurricane season is far from over. ODU researchers say that it would not take a Category 4 or 5 storm to do significant damage in Hampton roads. And 10 on your side's Marielena Balouris spoke with a researcher today. Lena, how did they reach that conclusion?
Well, they have spent more than a decade researching storms all across the country and finding out how they'd impact the communities here. And they look at a lot of different factors like infrastructure, types of storms, and then social reactions to the storms. Researchers say studying those factors and how they're connected has given them the ability to generate information that can shape policy and our communities.
If a hurricane is coming, do you stay or do you leave?
There is a lot of anxiety, even if the storm doesn't hit or it's mild.
That's the question Joshua Bear and a team of researchers have set out to answer. It's a personal question, one that you probably don't think a group of strangers can answer. But through their research, they're able to predict who stays and who goes.
One of the key drivers is risk perception.
They've identified 17 social behavioral factors that affect a person's decision to stay or leave. Things like limited resources, elderly or ill relatives, and past storm experience.
Being prepared is good, but being prepared shouldn't be at the expense of evacuation.
Bear says in Hampton roads, multiple mild storms could have a negative effect if a stronger storm hits.
We have a series of close calls, and overall, everyone comes out relatively unscathed. And then you have a truly devastating event coming your way, and the population isn't motivated at large and generally evacuate.
Bear says people should have plans for both staying and leaving, and then have backup plans.
So when we talk about a catastrophic event, it doesn't take a Category 5 necessarily.
He knows this firsthand. His family went through Hurricane Katrina in 2005, and they are still feeling its effects.
The mental anguish and suffering from your environment being turned upside down is a lasting impact.
Bear says in addition to making a hurricane kit during a storm, people should make sure that they're looking out for their neighbors, especially those who are sick or elderly. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.